Thank you very much.
It's good to see you, and thank you for not only I was worried about shaking your hand, but then I got a little kiss, and I appreciate it.
Well, you know, your hand I don't worry about.
Really?
Some hands that I see I don't like so much, but her hand, what am I going to catch from her?
That's, well, nothing, because I'm the same way. Almost, but because I heard that you're a little bit of a germaphobe as far as...
Right.
And you have to shake hands all the time.
I have to shake hands a lot, unfortunately, and I'm not a big fan of it. Nothing to do with elitism. It's just like it's not a very good thing to do. You catch colds, you catch fevers, you catch everything. So who needs to do it?
But, do you carry? Well, if you're that much of a like, well, I have Purell. You have this stuff.
I have something that they use in hospitals that takes the skin off. It's so strong. It's better than washing them, actually. But it's
that can't be good for you.
Not great, but
yeah.
You know,
or you could just wear those gloves that people wear in cafeterias all the time.
Perhaps, perhaps.
Just layers and layers of them, and just pull one off as you shake a hand, and pull another one off, and shake another hand.
I like
Donald gloves. So, well, the glove thing, I mention it, and I wouldn't be surprised if you take that thing and run with it and call it Donald gloves, because now, here's what you have since you've been here last. Trump the magazine, Trump the radio show, Trump the action figure, Trump the clothing line, suits, shirts, and ties, Trump the cologne, Trump the board game. Gee, I wonder where you got that idea. Take a look. We have some ideas, and one of them we came up with is it's a cardboard box for when you're fired to put your stuff in. It's a grill, which really makes sense because then when you make a sandwich and it says you're fired on it right there, it's a cereal called Your Fired-O's. And now,
I remember that interview very well.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. That's why I'm back. That was a great interview.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you're back. I love the show, especially this season. It's really good. Now, the whole Bradford thing, firing him, was that just good TV, or you really thought that was a stupid thing he said?
Well, he really put himself on the line. I mean, the problem is he was totally immune, and he couldn't be fired. He could say whatever he wanted. He couldn't be fired. He said, Mr. Trump, I volunteer. I give away my immunity. And I say, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? He said, because I'm this and I'm that. And I just thought it was a very stupid thing to do, and it really overrode some of the stupidity of the task. Mm-hmm. And I said, Bradford, you're fired. And all over the country, they're talking about it. I guess you probably heard about the ratings. I hope you heard about the ratings.
No, what were they amazing?
The ratings were the biggest ratings that they've had on a television show since May of this year. So it's really...
Wow.
So somehow, a lot of people like The Apprentice, and I'm really happy about
It's
that.
great. It's really great. And the fact that... Because, well, first of all, let me just say, you can't really say what's going on yet, obviously. But do you have favorites out of these? Because what's Stacey J, is that her name?
Right.
You sent her back, basically telling her everyone hates you. Now go back.
Right.
Now...
They definitely hate her. There's no question about it.
Right, but you told her everyone hates you, and then you didn't let her go, and now... So I don't know what I'm asking.
She can't have a very good feeling about her
she can't
compatriots.
Right. Now, well, let me ask you this question, because say you don't like someone. They really irk you, but they're really good business people. They have a good business sense. Does that influence you in firing just because they irk you?
No, I think the main thing I do in terms of really credibility, and it's very important, if somebody is really terrible but good television, I fire them. So I don't do it for the entertainment value. I do it because of the importance of the show and the credibility of the show. For instance, I could have kept Omarosa another 2 episodes or 3 episodes, maybe.
And it is entertaining just because you are so real. I mean, when you kept, whoever the woman is, I can't remember her name, this woman?
Yes.
That kept talking, and you said, why do you keep talking? Stop talking.
Right.
I thought that was brilliant.
She wouldn't stop.
Like, just close your mouth. Everything you say is wrong. Just stop talking. And it was great.
Well, and if I make a mistake, I have my little Caroline right over here. Right
I know, I saw her in the audience.
And she will very easily and quickly correct me. She will, without question, correct me. This is not a yes person, folks, I will tell you. You saw the other day when Bradford made a terrible mistake. He sort of mispronounced her name.
Yeah.
And that wasn't good,
no,
right?
Yeah,
So.
that was a big mistake. I thought that was hilarious. He was kicking himself after that.
Yeah,
all right, we have to take a break. When we come back, I know you just got engaged.
Correct.
Melania, is that how you said?
Melania.
Melania,
Yes.
and she's going to join us in a minute, and we'll say hello to her and see what you're really like.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back right after this. We're back to Donald Trump and Melania.
Melania.
And
Yes.
where are you from, Melania?
I'm from Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Yes.
Melania from Slovenia.
That's right.
And Melania, you're now engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's very exciting. That's all I got you, is that little tiny thing right there on your finger? Look at the size of that. That's how many carats is that?
I don't know. I never think about it.
You don't think about carats?
No.
I bet
think
you
about
do.
Other things.
I bet you know exactly how many carats
I
it is.
do, actually.
See? And then the bracelet is...
Oh, that was a gift.
What about, like, Donald Trump bling? Trump bling.
Well, I had that on Esquire magazine. I had bling all over the place.
No, but you should have
and
your own.
that was cheap bling. That cost about $10 a shot.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of bling I like.
Oh, really?
I like it, yeah. I thought it was good. But anyway, so next question.
Okay, so, well, I'm just saying, it's another product for you. Don't act like no, and the next time I see you, you've got
That's
Trump
right,
bling.
like last time.
Yeah. All right, so... And now, where do you meet? Now, because people at home are going, I'd like to meet Donald. I was trying to introduce you to my mom last time.
I love your mom.
Yeah, you didn't go for it.
She's there again. I love your mom.
Still in the same seat, waiting for you to come back.
That's good.
And where did you two meet?
We met in New York. It was a fashion week, and it was a party, big party, so we met there.
And now he comes over and says what?
He came over and he said, what did you say? I think he said...
Give me your number immediately. I want your phone number. It was very crude, but
Yeah.
sometimes it works.
It's just that easy?
It's very direct.
I want your phone number?
No, it's very direct.
Yeah.
And you either get slapped or you get the number. In her case, I didn't get slapped, I didn't get the number. I worked on it for about a month, and then finally I was able to find out
Really?
Yes.
where she lived and everything.
Look at that.
I worked hard.
You said you were friends. How long have you known each other?
But we've...
6
Okay,
years.
go ahead, honey.
6 years.
Yeah.
6 years?
It was 6 years, yeah.
That's great.
Since we know each other.
So you do know each other very well.
Yes, we do.
And at home, does he take out the garbage? Does he, like, is he that kind of...
No.
No.
He's doing his job.
Uh-huh.
And I let him do his job, and I do my job, and a housekeeper do his job, her
Right,
job.
but still, even if you have a housekeeper, are you neat? Are you messy? If somebody's got to be
pretty neat,
He's
but she's very neat. She's from a part of the world, the Austria-Slovenia thing, which is like immaculate. And she is so neat. Everything's perfect. If I get up, leave bed for a minute, I come back, the bed is made, which is pretty amazing. When you have somebody like this that also has that characteristic, that's a pretty unusual trait. So I'm very happy about it.
Yeah.
I like stuff perfect, you know.
Me too. I like
I'm
neat
very
things.
organized. So.
Good. And now, when is the wedding? When are you going to get married? Is it set?
Sometime in the beginning of next year, I think. And I think it's going to work. What do you think? Do you think it'll work?
I think
so.
I think it's going to work. I'm saying yeah.
It better work.
Yeah. Yes, it better work is right.
It better.
Yeah, but I like that you are a true romantic, that you believe in love and you believe in marriage and you keep giving it a shot and you're not going to be bitter. Well, we didn't know when the wedding was, but we wanted to get you a gift, so we got you something, and hopefully you will, something you don't have. I mean, you've got a lot of houses. I think you have a 58-bedroom house in Palm Beach.
Palm Beach, Florida.
Right? So we got you a membership
Wow.
at Costco. So you can buy them in bulk.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I won't forget that.
bulk toilet paper.
I won't forget that. And can I take the tray, too? I like the tray,
Take
actually.
the tray, yeah.
You think I'm not going to take this? Folks?
No,
I'm taking it.
I know you're taking it.
It's very nice.
The Apprentice, which I love, airs Thursday nights on NBC at 9 o'clock. We'll be right back right after this.